Okay, Carding is back. Time to go into the main scenario, and yeah, just we always bury the NPCs. Seeking the light. Vander, I was about to call for you. The developments concerning the Void Gate are discussed with everyone. Coincidentally, I'm told Stoll will be returning shortly. I dare to hope that she has made some progress advising the way to harness the first light. Come, let's await the others in my chambers. My apologies for the delay. That's a big box you got. Think nothing of it. I pray thou art come with glad tidings. With findings well worth many sleepless nights, I am pleased to report. May leave it here, thank you. Is that the Ironworks logo? Eager though I am to hear the details, I was first share tidings of my own, grave ones. Naranje has sent word from the Void Gate and Mayor Lamentorum. The situation is precarious. They continue to rely upon the brands to contain the forces which would otherwise flow freely into the source. Yet, although these measures were sufficient to imprison the fragment of Zodiac for eons, against their enemies' determined onslaught, they are degrading at an unsettling rate. Because, yeah, Zodiac was usually just sitting there. It wasn't, like, actively trying to break out. The Lawbirds are sparing no effort to sustain the brands, but it's only a matter of time ere they fall. Let's be back soon. There should be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition. That Zeroma should so test the seal even when not at full strength is every bit as terrible as we feared. Aye, we must needs vanquish it, to which end we require means to pierce this dark shroud. Did you find it? A way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foe? As a matter of fact, I have. Very simple. We harness light from the first and channel it to the 13th. Yeah, the theory was simple. That fate requires to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least. What's up with the boombox? Oh. These storage devices? The consultant stated as follows: this arose a challenge and produced bespoke devices. Ether transmitters. Most contracts can be placed on locations of our choosing to facilitate the flow of ether. In other words, use them to create ethereal currents. That such a thing should be possible. We shall first direct ether from the Bath Orang, where the flood of light was halted, into the Crystal Tower. We all know from personal experience the wonders of it, of which it is capable, wondered which suit our needs perfectly. I should mention that the structure in the Ozim Step, which the Algans built to redirect ether, was also a source of inspiration. Demonstration? Whoa. Once we have infused the crystal power of sufficient ether, we shall send it into the rift. The ether transmitter shall guide the energy onto the 13th, like so. This way you shall have a lance of light with which to pierce the shield of darkness. So I hope. No test we perform or close to the scale we ultimately seek to achieve, I cannot guarantee success. It would hardly be the first time we played it by ear. Enough, that's not a point of pride for me personally. Science and theory aside, you need to place at least one more of these transmitters in the first, I take it. Test me trust you, Evander. Rest assured, I'll provide you with what support I can. And she's not making it over just yet. But I know somehow Zero is. I wish to go as well. This world that you brought back from the brink, I would see it with my own eyes. But how dost thou intend to make the journey? Is it because she's part void sent? And a spirit vessel. That's how you and yours managed it, yes? Void sent summoning also sees the soul separated from flesh. The separation I can do at will. The principles are similar enough. If you were to reverse a traveling company, I should be glad to lend Zero my vessel. That's it. I shall finish preparing the transmitters and then help Zero transfer her soul. Proceed to your own preparations. Let's reconvene at Megaduda. So, the long entry sees the Zero soul. So let's wait her here. Apologies for the wait. Everything went smoothly. Zero soul is now safely from the spirit vessel. Shall the alchemist attend to her body until she returns? Best place in your care, along with the transmitters and set of garments for Zero. Also included instructions on how to operate the crystal tower, courtesy of Grahatia. While you're away, I'll join Oriange and the Leopards on the moon. They need help should the brands fail. Fun idea. For my part, I should continue to coordinate our efforts while I recover from my wounds. New task at hand. Just to speak of Reen, and with her power over light, she is bound to be helpful in her efforts. Better do that, or else seek out Beck-Luke as the first foremost authority on Soul Crab. This should be able to grant Zero a corporeal form. The old Mo is rather fond of the Cabinet of Curiosity. That should be a first stop. Anyone else you want us to stop by? Yep. Oh, that's all for me. Go forth, Warrior of Light! Make her triumphant return to the first! They just give reason? I can't remember. Hey, you Avenger? What brings you back across the rift? Honestly, first you asked me to extract the soul from a spirit vessel. You tell me you have designed to channel light to another reflection? Look at White Avenger. Is nothing ever simple with you? Most people can't help but find themselves at the center of world-changing events. Very well, if your home is in peril, I shall do all my power to aid you. Attend to your companion. You should go and speak of Reen. By all accounts, he practically lives at the Oratorium these days. I'll look for you there once I've finished. It seems like this is still the closest one. Perfect. Yeah, all of that.
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more.
We did this in Eden.
But that isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life, beginning with plants. Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land.
Something easy.
Such as...
How about coffee plants? Come back with a joke. Because coffee biscuits.
Coffee? If I recall correctly, it thrives in warm climates with cooler nights.
You didn't even realize.
Growth. Yes, that might be suitable. And with a good harvest, we could set some aside for coffee biscuits.
Exactly!
Wait, it's you!
I'm so glad I picked that option. Hey!
It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing. I've been studying botany, you see. Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty. But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us. You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light? Please, let me help. Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree. If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh. The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower.
It has Graha's blood, which we need. And instructions.
This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it? There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before.
Aww.
It heartens me to know he is well. I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
My thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Not unlike we void sent then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
There it is, there's the comedy.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
I shall attend to the tower now. The rest, I leave to you.
Zero, was it? My name is Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming.
It used to be.
Everything looks much as it does in the source.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that. If you're interested, I would be glad to show you around.
Yep. These are good excuses to break out the old soundtracks.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful. To think that after so much loss, they could reclaim this.
It's cloudy. Yeah, there's the patch. It's just such a beautiful sky, and it's nothing but clouds, overcast. Okay, that is funny. Yep. When despite light ravaging your very being, but I still seem strength of spirit. Perhaps you could have done more for my world. It isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving. That's why we're here. Part 2 leads the way. I just want to bring that up in chat hilariously. What a beautiful sky! Totally overcast. I see somebody is enjoying the new putting Mog Station stuff in the armoire. My inventory is free! Save for Naboth the ranks. Since Zero can't teleport to Ether right there, probably travel by tomorrow. Ah, there you are. Thank goodness I'm not too late. Lena, I take it Beck Luke told you why she's here? More or less. Greetings and welcome. I'm Lena, Captain of the Guard here at the Crystarium. Zero, is there something you require? Planned of your plan to gather light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know that you would never use the tower for ill, not if I do caution, even so. You're worried. I believe you understand. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. Or to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intended. That is your concern, is it not? Precisely. It was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the Crystal Tower to harness a destructive force risks turning the tower into an object of fear. I convince you your of the necessity of your cause will not be so easy to win over those outside our walls. The words will undermine the fragile trust we have only begun to build in some communities. We must understand your intentions. Tell me where we are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. It's like just last patch where we're like, hey, we need to send a whole bunch of ether to the moon for our plan, but we kind of just can't just do that without stepping on Garlean toes, so we need to do something about that. Yeah, but here it's to avoid mass panic. And when I will go with her, people know us. Our presence will put them at ease. Thank you. I realize this will delay the execution of your plans, but I see no other way. I swear to begin, this is Yulmore be as good a place as any. Though ours is an amicable relationship now, we were at odds for long years. Numerous once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation, he in truth made slaves of his subjects and sought to destroy any who defied him. He's gone now, thankfully, and a good man named Chinese was elected mayor. Relations in our cities have improved much since then. And so, there's a lingering rivalry between us. Staying where to harness light without warning, some Yulmorans might suspect you of ulterior motives. Must be prudent to give them prior notice. If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though, I should hope that they would give you their blessing. Once again, yours is a name that commands great respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Garlemald. Where else should we visit? Humor. Yeah, Rocktika Greek, but yeah, that's one of the areas that's getting divided. Find the Knights Blessed, a small collective which worships darkness as well as the Beasts, guardians of the secrets of ancient Ronka. Beasts are insular and will likely not object unless the light encroaches upon their territory. Knights Blessed, on the other hand, would greatly benefit from your assurances that your actions will not adversely affect their lives. People worship darkness, fitting for a world all but consumed by light. Very well. We'll trade with the people of Yulmore and the Knights Blessed. Here, take these whisper weeds. I will let you know when all is in readiness with the tower. Right then, I should tend to my own tasks. Explain the situation to the people of Crystarium and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here and in Nabatharang. We're truly grateful. Thank you, Lena. I'm wondering what to see if a white guy can't be here for this excuse. Come, let's head to Yulmore. Hopefully Chai knows to know how best to present our plan to everyone. Everybody! Yeah, just look for just the crowd. Good God, it isn't Evander. What are you the pleasure? None of the world-ending threat, surely not. Surely not! We're planning a grand undertaking that may be concerned to the people of Yulmore. You wish to consult me before making your plans known to the populace? Very well. What exactly do you have in mind? We're just going to channel a whole bunch of light and crystal towers. Probably going to scare some people, so we want you to make sure there's no mass panic. Gathering light with the crystal tower, you say? In line, I said it doesn't bring back unpleasant memories. I would speak for most Yulmorans. Hardly blame you. No reason to question your motives, of course. Neither yours nor those of the Crystarium's leadership. World of golden darkness is corrupt inhabitants attempting to invade your own. It's a rather lot to process. The desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. Since that you showed such concern for our feelings despite the gravity of your plight. Very well, have my support. As if there was ever any doubt. Right, let's go to the people at once. An explanation from you ought to ensure everyone understands. And that's so fast, yes. If I reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled, regardless of any assurances I offer. Now, you need to first set the stage. Spread word of the warrior of darkness' plight. She has a mission to save her world, as she once did ours. Once the tale is common knowledge, I shall call an assembly and explain the need to harness the power of light to a populace far more amenable to the idea. Then, I shall be speaking for our citizens about your predicament. To be more effective to hear the details from the hero herself, more likely to inspire solidarity for our cause. To appeal to the desire to aid the way of darkness to present light in a more positive light. Well played, Master Chai. If it's best that you do the talking, then we'll come with you. Fine by me. I tend to observe. Once you finish your rounds, That's the report to me. Just like to know how people react. Lead the way, vendor. I'm right behind you. Oh, accompanying this alone, you can see how much people here trust you. Thanks to you, Thancred, I've grown better at recognizing it. What? You mean Thancred too? You're not right. Of course you have. I think I said that. Spices this isn't to speak with. There's a start here that can be before heading down to the understory and then the derelicts. Tavern, an extravagant one at that. The dancers engage with the poles in such strange ways. They pantomiming a battle? Soldiers thrusting their spear into the ground, using it to launch themselves at an enemy, perhaps? Rogue's violent history makes sense that displays of martial prowess become popular entertainment. Second, when so many people come to these places to savor some memories and drown the others. Imagine the Beehive was built primarily to help your Moors forget about sin eaters, even if only for a time. Now they can simply enjoy themselves. You see the appeal? Don't worry, I know I'm still a bit too young for it. Pessimistic patron. I used to live for the moment. Not caring what happened. Oh. What? Your home is threatened with destruction? Wicked white. Why wasting time to get in the hole? That's it. This thing of hypocrisy. I need to control my life and face my troubles head on. Same goes for you. Will you follow me if I jump off? Yes. I'm pretty sure they didn't originally do that. Oh, we're a dark circle light both. I may be of service. Enemies plot to invade your world? Our tales of sin eaters ravaging countless villages. Light feels all too familiar. But may urge you to remain strong. You overcame the light boards. You overcome any adversity. For its worth, I'm sure everyone here will be willing to help in whatever way we can. Oh yeah, here. What the hell? It's like a lot of stuff I don't have. Oh, we go up there. I think they're cleaning up the debris. Oh, I thought it might be a void thing. Just so you know, not common for our kind to use statues as vessels. You know, those were akin to the mechanical soldiers used by the Garleans. Come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? When Valtteri tried to accuse out the city, many free citizens died in the chaos. Some had no kin to inherit their wealth, so Eulmore decided to use it to help fund the reconstruction of the derelicts. Part of a greater effort to improve living conditions down here, it's important since there's simply not enough room for everyone in the city proper. Good morning, Darkness. Never dreamed I'd have the honor. Why are you here in Eulmore, if I ask? Someone's in danger, so you come seeking help. Nothing we can do for you, you'd only ask. Things could be better here, of course. We got a long road ahead of us. Wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and yours. Never forget that. People out of one mind and desire to help. Good, good. I just earlier overheard a conversation about how the Warrior of Darkness is seeking to save their home. Your tale is spreading quickly. And it's unfolding precisely as you envisioned. My main then is to assemble citizens and explain to vendors' need to gather light. For better or for worse, I'm the mayor of the city. I'll do my best to win them over. Wait, aren't you? Kareen? Yes, you're her! The young lady who saved me from Valtteri! If you had enough meal to fall under his control, you cured me. Wouldn't be alive enough for you. Remember you too. Good to see you're doing well. Then later, there's the Oracle of Light herself who saved me, saved all of us. I don't know if I ever get the chance to express my gratitude. Sure, nothing for someone with your power, but thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. What is this meal? Eating Sin Eater. Cultivating the light-tainted flesh of Sin Eaters, you say. See, the more they ate, the more the light's corruption spread. Right. Because of that, they can susceptible to Valtteri's commands, as he could make the Sin Eaters do his bidding. Thankfully, as able to suppress Light's influence and free everyone from his control, there seems to be no lingering effects. It's as if there was some small feat. I've seen countless souls corrupted by darkness. Sometimes the power to heal them would be regarded as a great figure, never know peace. My gift has been a burden. Many have suffered for it, died for it. There were times when I wished I didn't have it. I wanted to run away from everyone and everything. I had friends to encourage and guide me. To help me learn not just to embrace my gift, but to take charge of my life, to change my fate. So you did just that. People of this world are resilient indeed. Voices like me managed to escape the flood of darkness. For all these years, I never stopped to wonder why. I wonder if I had a greater part to play. Perhaps this time I took charge and considered what I might be able to do for others. As was here in the first, I will find it. Hey. No further business here. Let's move on. Where to next? About home of the nice blessed in the Rocky to Greatwood, extreme situation for the leader of Renar. here. Finder, you're safe for sore eyes. My friend, will you be staying long in Slitherbow? Though, having said that, I suspect this isn't just a social call. Great plans in motion, Knights Blessed deserve to know. Put it that way, very well. Half my people, I heard you have to say. What, your world, Master Matoya's world, is in great danger? Master Matoya? She took another name in accordance with custom when she lives among the Knights Blessed. They believe light takes everything that it touches, even their true names. Out of respect, don't speak hers here. You are Zero, yes? One come from a world consumed by darkness. I still could conceive of such a place. Pitch black pall shrouds the sky, which neither the light of the sun nor the stars can pierce. It is the opposite of what you once knew here in Nevrant. Having the case, I'm sure you can relate to our situation. All too well, you have my deepest sympathies. In order to beat back darkness in your world, you would harness light from ours. It's a simple yet brilliant idea. Only Master Matoya could have conceived such a thing. That Nevrant is still in her thoughts, that we are still... yeah, heart longs what it longs for. So, you're not opposed to our plan? We Knights Blessed may place our faith in the dark, but have never sought to force our beliefs upon others. If your deliverance lies in light, by all means, avail yourselves of it. I'm surprised. When I was told your people, I was certain you would disapprove of our methods. No mistake our reverence for darkness and a desire for it to be ascendant. Rather, in darkness there is a peace which we seek to make our own through prayer and self-reflection. And while light may have wrought suffering in our world, anything in excess can be harmful, even darkness, as you and yours know all too well. It's the wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. If you would wield light for a noble cause, then who are we to deny you? Easy thing for me to say now that light has been restored to our world, perhaps. Nevertheless. I wish you the best in your fight, Zero. May light shine your way in the darkness. Now then, struck this joyous occasion, let's offer you a proper welcome to Slitherbow. I think we have time. You might find this interesting, Zero. Do you say so? Right, let's begin with the customary greeting. I trust you remember how he announced himself as a friend of the Blessed. Are you gonna give me a dialogue option to actually have to remember? Yep, Alan Tudel. Yeah, there's lots of people in chat. Somebody said Alan Tuta, these nuts. Friend Stewart Older, thank you, welcome to Slitherbow. Alan Tuta, what does it mean? Language of Ronka, one of several ways which one may say good evening. This greeting allows us to quickly discern friend from foe. Simple expression, but in a world bereft of night, the words held deep meaning. A reminder of the world as it was, when the sun and the moon and stars yet danced across the sky, wished another well as the day gave way to night. Somebody just said, keyboard smash, Alan Tuta keyboard smash. It was literally 80 ASDF a whole bunch of times. I even had Alan Tuta. Oh no! Somebody had Alan Tuta for 2 A's instead. No! When the strangers unite, next is how you cleanse of life's impurities. Present you to Davith in yonder room. He would be glad to assist you. I'm reminded of something I heard someone say once, and although it's mean, I want to do it. So it's capital I's. So if anybody tries to copy paste that, it's not gonna work. I heard that idea back. It's like at the beginning of Shadowbringers. It's replacing the L's with uppercase I's. Hey, your friend has just been cleansed. How do you feel? But otherwise indifferent. I would have been surprised you said otherwise. Even so, customary to cleanse yourselves of light with water blessed by our priests. You have darkness again, do you not? Like to your custom. Why, for the same reason it was conceived, to pray for the safety of friends and visitors alike, as we pray for yours this day. Safe travels, friend. May blessed shadow keep you. Right, that's all. Let's return to Runara and see if there's any customs I might observe. Other customs I must observe. Come on, Evander. Yeah, just like the general chat just filled with Alan Tuda. I've undertaken the ritual. Well, I can't explain it. I feel more confident than I did before. Just a touch. I'm glad to hear it. With the warrior of darkness at your side, I've no doubt that you will save your two worlds. If we can defeat Zeromus, then the source will be safe. Nothing would change for my own world. There would just be one less voice than to struggle over scraps with the rest. And so, forgive me, I spoke out of turn. It's fine, I was under no illusion. Wish it were different, of course. Whisper weed? Vander, can you hear me? Have you met with the people of Yoma and Raktika? Excellent. We may proceed to the next phase of the plan without worry. Bekluk has informed me the tower is ready. Smeg for Nabatharang at your leisure. Arrange for you to rendezvous with Kassard and route as well. Not only can you take you aside to the flood, you also know where best to place the transmitters, given his familiarity to the route between the Crystarium and Amarang. He'll be entwined on business shortly, so I've asked him to wait for you there. It's all coming together. To twine, then. Time couldn't be better, Amanda. I just finished up my business here. Nina's told me all. It's my pleasure to take you to the Nabatharang. As soon as the other helpers arrive, that is. They're supposed to be along any moment now. Vendor, it really is you! I understand you're faced with quite a predicament. And when an esteemed customer is in need, the merchants of Mord Secret are eager to provide. Captain Manus Zissimus, ensure the light is delivered to Crystarium. Members are going to place transmitters in Lakeland, and the good people of Mord Suk will do likewise in the hills of Amber. You need but focus on your task in the Batharang. You have more people clamoring to help you, and it must be more surprising if they hadn't show up. If everyone is ready, let's get to work. Wait! Oh, yep. Also offer. Vendor Batharang, you didn't think to call on us? Transport Talos is still in a sorry state. It's pretty good effort in maintaining the trolley. You've been upgraded, as a matter of fact. Faster than ever, you deliver your Batharang in no time at all. Everything's good for us. Can't just stand idly by. They could never let us hear the end of it. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Having fun joking around. That will help. Come, let's go and acquire our light.
So this is the flood of light.
Yep.
I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Zero? Are you all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who stopped this.
Oh, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
Oh! You walk right up to it.
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
Radiant light. It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
What? Is in your reflection?
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero, alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If this power were mine to wield.
Trying to teach someone like yourself?
I will not succumb! Not to darkness! Not to light!
Oh, it blows your hat off. Ooh.
Zero! She's taken light into herself. Her body struggles to contain it. She needs help.
Yep. It just means your skin looked a lot less pale than it did before.
Thank goodness. How do you feel?
Better now, I think.
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate. Once, I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. In myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live. And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem, no matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Those who believe in us. I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
Yeah. Power of light and dark, you'll be unstoppable.
I certainly hope so. Right then. I'm counting on you. Here I go. I can feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
Then I believe it worked.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
Apart, I trust the others will see the light to our destination. If I return to the source, I seek it back Luke and have them return my soul to the spirit vessel. Well, this is it. Don't know if you had any other preparations to tend to our people to visit, but I'll go on ahead to the ocular. Do you have anything different here? So how many quests have I just done? Plus, yeah, 2. Then 3. How many were there? Captain is ready to send light into the rift, and Zero Soul is secure in her vessel once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Once the others have been set on the moon of Zero's world, we should have the foundation of our Thiel current. It's easier. Transmitters broadcast a powerful signal detected by the tower even across the rift. Referring to the void once we're active, we will send forth the light. First, we have to see you. You're praying for your success. There you go. Make haste back to the source. Save your worlds! Take care as you return. However, where the brands are on the verge of failing, no time to spare. To restore Zero to her body at once. That's better. Where the soul transmitted by process might affect the light and absorb skills as potent as before. Raising your soul is possibly blinding. Didn't know how you would have managed without Reen's help. I can help you contain the light and receive all of you. Give me the courage to even make the attempt. Your friendship, acceptance. Both people the first, the next class in particular, showed me great kindness, as did Renard. The only regret seems to be that you could not join us. Yep! A regret we share. Ours reunion, long overdue. The call's in readiness. I will assume my dragon form and fly to the moon. Meantime, pray make your own way to the drowning brand. We shall reconvene before sallying forth once more into the void. Back. I just flew to the cheaper one, or teleported to the cheaper one. Fight the enemy, is it? Darkness has been utterly relentless, gnawing at Cecile like an iron carrot. Strike fast and hard, because you won't get another chance. Caution, further than enhance the combat supporters, don't need to worry about us while you're away. I shall maintain my vigil over the brands. Pricey is that thou art ready to depart as soon as Reach and the others have assembled. The light shine like the way to victory, deliver you all safely home. Here we are. The dark pall of the crater's grown thicker. The other side lies Golbez's domain. He'll have altered the terrain to hinder us. Don't sense his presence. I wager he is in the crater. It'd be ideal if you were. I shall hurry and place the transmitters. Once they are activated, our cross-drift to zero current will be established. Light will flow freely from the first, in theory at least. It will work. It must. Dungeon time.
All is in readiness. Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from the Bath Arang. Commencing transmission. flowing into the void!
May this light illuminate your way.
Yes!
You can do it, Zero. I believe in you.
Look, an opening.
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth.
Yeah.
Alas, I fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
You got your other form ready?
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
Got a tank for the trust.
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the chasm. 'Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus. Not where she was held captive before, but somewhere much deeper.
The descent will not be so easy this time. The chasm swarms with void scent.
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready? Zero?
That light should shine in the void once more.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves. You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another. But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs. It's the same as before. Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination. And yet... there is something I must know. A truth that lies waiting in the dark.
Yep. the dark. Mr. Church, I will not let my emotions overwhelm me. When the moment comes, I will call to my sister, and I will wrest her free from Zeromus. Prayer awaits. Woe betide any who bar our path. Subterranean. Golbez guards the patient of his domain, a solemn sanctuary where he aspired to break the barrier between worlds. It is in there, in the recesses of the 13th moon. Golbez bides its time, gathering the strength. Suddenly just gas out of nowhere. We'll see Golbez's plan come to fruition. What else could he be guarding the subterranean labyrinth, where secrets might be laid bare by those willing to brave its abyssal depths? Throughout this dungeon, I'm going to be just like actually eating, since it's like close enough to lunchtime now. So honestly, around when I eat when I'm at work, bagel. Classic style of Riemann. Going to say Mike Wazowski! Balros Dark Elf. This is the only safe left. Charm. Yep. Learn your lesson. Starting the Moria crystal suddenly begins to glow. Is this the one of like the real Golbez? Because there was it made a point.
Hurry, Golbez! The city is already overrun.
Oh, let's go.
First the villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their... Have at you!
Warrior's darkness.
Enough!
Got the rat.
They knew we were elsewhere. cowards!
Like, this is, yeah, Golbez's memory. I thought for sure that, like, Golbez's memory would come in, like a plot point. Freaking behemoth.
Fear my wrath! This one is dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
MC and Antlion. Ooh, interesting. Those stone pillars. Definitely gonna be important when the pillars start falling. Take me a few runs back to really get the hang of that. Ouch! You know, like the time we're in there active is sort of doomed. Right now, they need to do something in the sand. Okay.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose. Such destruction. If only we had returned sooner.
Original Hellhound. Getting under the ramp. Will the final boss be Gaimon?
I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
Original Genesis. Iris. Memory. Yep.
Golbez!
So this is what happens to the original Golbez. He had to be struck down then. Cowardly attack.
This can't be happening. Not to you. My friend. My hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
Glorious Durant. Sorry, what? That's the chat.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength.
We are Golbez.
To fortify my blade.
That's actually really cool. Just fire.
I need power. Light or dark, it matters not. Such savagery ill suits you. You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
splitting. I know it!
I'll not be bested. Not this day. Prepare yourself. It's over, my friend.
LB got 20%.
Weathered this before. Let's see how
on,
you
LB.
fare now.
Samurai, but somebody did it. Oh, and I got his card! They're already in the new PvP gear. I need to fix some of that up. I got a grade where else I got a grade in 98, but if the samurai wants it, I can't take it. Yep, need.
Why? Why you and not me? You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me!
Yeah, beneath the helmet.
You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you.
Show us his face!
So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
Molly power. Where Grant takes up the name, takes up the mantle.
You will never die. This I swear. Through me your name shall live on as the hero who saves the world.
And we're back in the subterranean.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
Durante, I presume.
Durante.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself, that I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal, if you would reconsider your course.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would.
Just you wait, we'll show you.
But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so...
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning.
Losing the result of Zero's character development.
Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Ascian Igeom.
Yep, there she was. She was in charge of, like, the 13th before it came.
Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war.
Oh, you were the spark. She says the warriors of light started the flood of light.
Believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
What? Then it was you who...
Yep.
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play. They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others. Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the great flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascians' god sealed within the moon suddenly dispersed into ether. With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds. Thus will the way open to the promised land, and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus' awakening.
I'll see about that.
We're going after him, aren't we?
Yes.
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides... when someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
Let us press on. The darkness of the moon await Golbez and Zermos, the resolved to save the world and condemn yours. Are you prepared to brave the dark?
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost.
Whoa, nice!
Wounded as I am,
I'm okay with
I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms. And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmiglione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnezzo and Rubicante died in the Source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
Yep, bring it back to Fiends for round 2.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
Down there.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
You'll do no such thing.
Powered up. It's also powered up.
Go! We'll join you as soon as we can.
At least to keep him busy. down into the abyss.
It is too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Yep. Yep, take them down.
Time and again, she has faced insurmountable odds.
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, she's never given up the fight.
Right to his skull.
So long as she has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
Yes, yes. The song is Heroes Forge Ahead, I believe.
For we believe in her, and she believes in us. And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
Cutting us off there. Ah! Deepest part. Where am I? Speaking dragon speak. Dude, yeah. The very boundaries of reality are shattering. Release Ejdahav! My sight! Oh, yep, there it is. Crystal fracture. Right in, don't even need to read. Insatiable vessel, Zeromus. Oh, thank you. This is all yours, Vander. So like, hey, I get to empty. Gotta do. Rounded out the field of cold. Suddenly came in and I'm like, oh! Big bang! Oh my god, I got so many debuffs! Debuff vomit time! Mom? Start. sucked in and just insta-killed. Okay. Don't collide. Don't collide, meteors. You've been living! There we go! Oh, there's the way out! GG team! I shall not perish. As long as they await my return, I shall endure. Gotta be weak at reforming himself. What kept ya?
Are you alright?
I do have a feeling that this whole storyline will be wrapped up now, and the part 2 of the whole story match will be just sunset. Yeah! Oh. Golbez. Okay, how did this happen? We convinced
Like all Void Sent, Zeromus cannot be killed. Sealing it in Memoria is the only way.
How did you convince him? Nope, we're getting the echo now. Aha! You have to see it.
That it should come to this. I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Ascian's ploy and unleashed the darkness. And after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees. How disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all? No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness. Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world. Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return. You're weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail?
He has to believe, because what else can he believe in?
I'm no better. weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
The light she picked up. Is she giving some of it to him?
Light? But how?
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair. Be it in a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light, it was with faith in one another that life endured. I see it clearly now.
You think we are capable of the same?
It won't be easy. Having lived too long as Voidsent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try. You asked me to join hands with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake, but I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago. Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria. But you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything. Even in the midst of that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
Trusted in you.
You're Golbez now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people as he did.
I cannot forgive what you have done to my sister, but she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source, then
maybe I could think about forgiving you.
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the Void.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
I do. So long as we work together. We will disperse Zeromus's essence once more. The instant we do, you must call to Ajdaya.
Understood.
Whoa. Weapon broke.
Zero!
Fading darkness. Uh-oh.
The suffocating darkness, like that of the rift. Impenetrable, disorienting, untethered, and drifting further away.
Cap Zero.
Be strong, Zero. Don't give up.
Yep, our voice is calling out to her. Get our friendship moment.
Hold fast to yourself. Look to the light within.
Your place isn't alone in the dark, Zero. Not anymore.
You can do it, Zero!
Of course. With this power from beyond the rift, I can do it. I can save everyone.
Hey! Roll gear! She's changed classes!
Golbez, if you would make amends, then lend me your strength.
Yep, summons his meteor. There it is!
Ajdaya! Hear my voice and return to me!
Come home!
Erter. In. Kom an, Andrankin.
Have care. Zeromus makes to resurrect.
Not if I have anything to say about it. No more, fiend!
You're safe now, Ashdaya. You're safe. To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We, dragons, bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form. Of course, this means I shall no longer have control over this vessel. I must ask you escort Ashdaya to the surface in my stead.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
Thank you. At long last, we shall be together again.
She's this little dragon head! Oh, that's cute.
Where are you going?
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe. Nevertheless, I am the villain who wrought this tragedy, and in my misguided crusade, I compounded my sins. My place is not at your side.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning. It's up to you what we become to one another. What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today. Working together. And should we want for strength, we need only rally more like-minded souls to our cause. So let's take the first step. The two of us.
I don't imagine that the light of war could bring about such change. As our domains are shaped by our innermost desires, perhaps it's a reflection of the hope that had quickened in my heart. Came to the 13th to rescue Azdalia and protect your world. Many was happenstance, our association one of mutual convenience. Yet you and yours always treated me with kindness. As a friend, through your friendship, I found a new beginning. Forever in your death. Yep. Yeah, at last, yep.
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister, nor my gratitude to all of you. What of him, Golbez?
He felt it would be inappropriate for him to be present at your reunion with Azdalia, and chose to remain down in the chasm. If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
Nay, that shall not be necessary. By his deeds hath he demonstrated his contrition.
So, what will you do now?
I've learned much, journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced alone. Together with Golbez, I hope to do the same as we labor to restore the 13th.
Then I suppose it's farewell for now.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the Source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark. He is as resourceful as he is determined, and will surely make the very most of the insights.
Indeed. Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
But of course, I too shall continue probing new possibilities, the better to be of aid when the time comes. Ah, speaking of which... From ocean rise and cloud bank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born. Come forth, my servant.
She changed it?
I revised the incantation, which is not to say you know how it went before. Are we clear?
Don't worry, Y'shtola. You'll always be a magical girl in our hearts.
Nidana provided me with spare warding scales, which apparently provide greater protection than before.
Oh, good. They've been improving them. Is this supposed to be like your point of contact?
This should keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
Already we find ourselves with a new ally. Thank you. When you have the chance, please thank everyone for me. Those in Razatan, Garlemald, Sharlayan. The first and on the moon.
I hope you can join us as actual, just...
A lengthy list.
We could use a second permanent tank slot. Now that you've changed your paladin.
A gift for Reen, in return for the light she helped me harness. It's the Memoria holding Zeromus.
Interesting.
If used to augment darkness in the first, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
A gift of darkness.
An excellent idea. Similarly, why not entrust the Archfiend's Memoria to Zero?
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez, to inspire and admonish him in equal measure.
See you again, right?
You will, I'm sure. Just don't try to forcibly summon me. I won't come.
I hope to see you as you are in the next Fantastic trailer.
It is to say farewell. 'Tis past time we returned home. Pray, climb upon my back.
Till we meet again.
Till we meet again.
No matter where we are, or how much time passes, our bond will endure. This I believe.
Almost through. Oh, welcome back, everyone. Your way, a rent in the family of reality suddenly appeared. Through it, we can observe you locked in fierce battle with Zeromus. By the time it closed up, we had seen your victory. Well done, by the way. Couldn't breathe easy until we knew for certain you were safe and sound. Here you are, thank heavens. I hope Ashdaya is safe too, and Zero? In a word, yes. We cannot return Ashdaya to her original form. Reacher granted her a new vessel through one of his eyes. Her circumstances are unique, but nevertheless gives me hope to be way to save other Void Sent. To Zero, she has chosen to remain in her world, do what she can to restore it. So light of hope shines again amidst the darkness. Hers an admirable dream, and I pray that she hops and skips her way to making it reality. Perhaps a researcher to a vitamin capable of supporting life would be of use in the 13th. Oh, now there's a thought. Day may come when the people of the source of the 13th work hand in hand to make sure this. We must accumulate even more useful technology. We must inform Jammingly as well, an opportunity for the last dregs to expand into the void. Don't let us detain you with our cavalcade of brilliant ideas. We'll see if the gate is closed, the seal deactivated, so go home and get some rest. That includes you, Oriange. As thou dost command, pray convey our gratitude to the Watcher for his timely assistance. Receive Reachers preparing to depart. Come, let's ascend to the Tower of Battle. Unreverend Golemot, twould be meet to inform Julius for Misha's outcome. Seek him out at Tertium. Honestly, this doesn't feel like a half patch. Considering I'm almost at 3 hours through.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
Yep.
So you were able to rescue Ashdaya. Thank the 12.
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels. There's always more to be done.
Yep.
Zero stayed in the void, did she? Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell.
Zero took your words to heart.
Really? I don't remember saying anything profound. Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us. But some things will remain as they are. As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade. And I will never forget her.
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
Indeed. And speaking of rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Alphino. Word has spread of our dealings with Razat Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement, that Garleans might take the lead. I can see the sense in that.
Yeah, like you get involved in other things again?
No, that's not what I meant at all. Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest. A proper rest. That's what I wanted to say on everyone's behalf. You've done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask. You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
Yep.
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
Yep.
Far be it from us to go against such a heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
We could take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for a while. Maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations. We might learn something of recent foreign affairs that has escaped our notice.
Yep. So we're began to
As an
summer
independent
vacation
party, we
coming
would
up.
be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Alice.
Well, that hardly sounds like a rest at all.
These guys,
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
I'm pretty sure that first part is
If it's settled, then let's return to Charlian and consider our options. What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
We're indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
I still have a crystal to deliver, right?
Then it seems we are all bound for Charlian. Upon arriving, let us seek out Atheles at the rostra and have her notify Father.
Nope. Oh. Took a second. Are you sides the same with Dawn? Or we're rather, understood. I understand you've disbanded? I support Horshall? You're in luck. Performance this moment adjourned, and he is still inside with a scholar. Please speak to hear while informing them of your presence. Apologies to have kept you. Trace one objective, Scholar Art Martigene also attends. My incorrigible children, were you not assisting at Garlemald's reconstruction? Our hosts are most insistent we take a rest, so here we are. More importantly, Amanda has news that she would share with you. Past! These are glad tidings indeed. Harnessing light from the first technological triumph that could have ended in catastrophic failure. Let's not dwell on the hypotheticals. Like the ether from the Isle of Ham, you employed light for peaceful, albeit unanticipated purposes. Not just to serve the greater good, my father was fond of saying. Couldn't agree in this instance. I established that the world-ending crises and the reflections are connected to calamities in the source. Such the strides you make in understanding the nature of and effecting a change in reflection may one day prove vital for mankind's preservation. We're only eager to review your accounts thoroughly, for every drop of water serves to swell the great river of knowledge. I prevail upon you to prepare a comprehensive report, Stola, the subject of the void and crossroads travel both. It would be my pleasure. I'll share these tidings with those who aided you, Cole's uncle, and not least of all. Excuse us, we must be on our way. I should be glad to speak to you both later. There it is, growing light. Hey, it's in the first half. You're like, this does feel like a full-size, like, patch. With that, our obligations here are concluded. Oh, Nidano. What news from Thavnir? If you turn then, wonderful. Rest assured, all is well with us too. If that's so. You'll be honored, of course. I shall relay this to the others. Got a feast in our honor or something? Yep! Feast in their honor! My sister and I must decline. We've only just returned home. They begin so soon to be inconsiderate to our parents. I regret, I too must excuse myself from attendance. A prior commitment requires that I remain in Charlene for a time. Let not our absence deter you, however. Pray enjoy yourselves to the fullest. I don't plan to take come in. May as well visit the Radiant Host while I'm there. How about you, Evander? I have a delivery to make to the first. Of course, Moray Crystal. It would be remiss of us not delivered promptly to our friends. Also, if they are to transfer light and dark between worlds, you'll need command over the Crystal Tower. In which case, I shall give you my spirit vessel to take again. You arrive at the Crystarium, essentially the tower should be able to round up everyone for you. Once you've seen to matters there, come join us and make a dude up. Give everyone our regards, you hear? Caleb.
Ah, yes. The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source. The day is won, and the danger past.
We've been keeping an eye on
Hearing
us.
the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such a monumental request.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's home. And yours. Furthermore, the endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant. Nurturing this bond, we will strive to be an example for the world Zero aspires to restore.
Is that a Memoria crystal? I can feel it. The tremendous darkness within. Using darkness from the void to restore balance to this world. If such a thing could be done!
Well, well. Though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord, much less in abundance. But if it could be brought here in like manner to how we channeled light to the void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its entirety. Do you still have that spirit vessel with you?
Yep.
If so, I beg you loan it to me for a time. I would use it to investigate a way to have the tower receive rather than send energy.
That's part of what it was originally designed for. Because it meant to get energy before it could send it. So we've only the two-way connection is definitely possible. You just have to figure out how to actually get it working that way.
Thank you. While I make no promises at this stage, I shall rigorously explore the possibility.
I too need to explore new possibilities for my powers. My recent experience at Nabatha Reng has taught me that. To that end, I will set aside botany for a time, and focus instead on myself. Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own world, it inspires me to redouble my efforts.
There you are.
Hey! Here's my scene! Since I got Gaia!
I waited and waited, but you never came. What have you been doing here?
In bonus!
Gaia!
Where have you been?
Oh. Do I know you?
You're messing with me. You promised to go for coffee biscuits, remember?
Ugh. I never agreed to anything of the sort.
Or is she guaranteed
Besides,
to show
coffee
up?
biscuits are old news. I'd rather try something else.
What? I thought you liked them too. Well, no matter. The second serving has something for every taste.
If you,
so let's just go.
Or not. 'Cause I'm pretty sure she shouldn't.
Enough about that. What were you talking about?
I'm just glad you're here and speaking! And not just, oh, I was out. Guy is doing something else.
Harnessing darkness from the void. Now there's an idea. Of course, if you're dealing with darkness, Reen alone won't cut it.
It's good that you got an Oracle of Darkness.
Next time, call on me as well, alright?
I just wish we could get to a point where, like, hey, yeah, doing the Eden Raid is mandatory, so you can just put Gaia in things. It's a mighty struggle. I had faith you would be victorious in the end. I doubt not that the people of Nirvana will cheer when they learn that the Warrior of Darkness managed to save her home. I know you're a busy woman, so don't let us keep you. Rest assured, we will continue to work the work we've begun. Yep. Feast of Honor.
It cannot be.
What's up? Why are you so sad? You've had a lot to drink, it looks like.
Oh, Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never see you again.
I gave up the ether in his eye to bring Isaiah back, so...
The way you carry on, anyone would think he was actually your brother. Save your tears now. His Excellency still has one of his eyes. And he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
Truly? But will it be the little one?
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
I don't care about such things. My little brother is little and adorable.
Yeah, you are way
Sisters,
too deep.
give me strength.
Tis a fine thing being so loved.
You're like, give me strength. Yep. Definitely a lot of people have drank a bit too much.
Had enough of the revelry, have you? So, what's next for our hero? No need to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the Void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for.
That you did.
You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens. And you'll know when the time is right. Till then, it's good to lend an ear to others and their tales. And Speaking of others.
Discussing each other's plans, are we? Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel. My research may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the first is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity. And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans?
And he's gone.
He never was one to stay put for long, though I've no doubt he will make himself known when needed.
Yep, the two of them up there. It's time for him to be the big brother. Oh, the others are roaring back. Twas a lively feast, was it not? Impressed upon me once again how dear Vritra is to his people. Well, as much as I should like to linger, it is perhaps time to take my leave. Me depart as well. It is upon Vritra for setting out. Don't forget, thank you for everything we learned, for everything we accomplished. I couldn't be more grateful. Until next time, take care. It's almost over! Yep, Marshawn, already. Roger, I hope you enjoy the festivities. Are you able to celebrate his Dahlia's return with everyone was? Well, beyond words. Roger, I chose to use the vessel for now. The better escort to my sister about Raja Khan. It is my true form without an eye. I didn't anticipate having need of it for the immediate future. If I dreamed of showing Ashdai my beautiful city, mirroring Drew a bond of unity, I shall relish every moment of it. Yeah, because like, there's definitely points where a dragon can definitely survive without their eyes for a period of time. Because, yeah. Yeah, this... We saw this all the way back in Heavensward in Nidhogg's flashbacks, where Thorin and his knights stole both of Nidhogg's eyes, but Nidhogg still had enough strength to go see Hreisvelger and beg for one of his eyes. But you're welcome to remain here as long as you like. Should honor of report arise, to inform you. Once such a day arrives, I beg you take your ease. We're not yet getting any kind of like gift or anything. Meanwhile, in Old Sharlayan, oh, is this where we're gonna see like Crowd getting like her smash letter or whatever? Yep.
Everything appears to be in order. Oh, finished at last. So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks? Now then, let's have a look at you.
Looking at that seal. That letter itself definitely came from the New World.
Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully.
Oh. They're just organizing? Or just...
Addressed to Grandfather. And come all the way from Tuliolal. From a Gulu... someone.
The way she's pursing her lips there.
Oh, the ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible. Come on, give me something. A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural. How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records.
This is our first hook, a mystery. Mystery quest, Crown's old man. Hang on.
Something else in here.
A little 3-point clover
What
charm.
an unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder? Oh, did you go there, Grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
Oh. We know we're going with him to the
Back
New World.
again already, after making a show of leaving. Well, this is it, Charlene. Quite a far cry from Tuliolal, yes?
Yes. We just see legs.
Come, let's go and find your candidate. Our adventurer friend.
Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, I think, we were just in like the pre-release. Yeah, moonlight kiss the darkened shore as seaward drifts our gaze once more. Yeah, Growing Light, part 1. For others to follow. Yes! 3 hours, 20 minutes! So I could just, do other things. Like the new custom delivery and some other stuff. But I don't think. Yeah, because like I'm really curious. We got 2 hooks so far for Dawn Trail, a mystery quest that Krau's grandfather took, and then also just like this new visitor. I think after the first fan fest, we got a little bit of a blurb how apparently one of the reasons we're going over there is to help with some kind of succession crisis. So, hey, here's your candidate, us. So, I'm pretty sure that mystery guy was like the person who's part of this whole like succession crisis thing. But that's all the time we have for today. Honestly, this is a bit longer than I thought, but yeah, this really did feel like a full-size patch, not just a half patch. I honestly would really have to like go back and look at just like how long it took to get through like the other part 1 patches. But this definitely didn't feel like half a patch. But I think that's also because they're very clearly dividing it into this is the stuff before. This is like the end of Endwalker, and next part is the beginning of Dawn Trail. So maybe that's why it feels like the way it does. But that's all we gotta say. Thank you so much for tuning in for this extra early stream. This has been Evander Advent. I stream every day here on Twitch starting at 6 o'clock p.m. US Central Time. And join me later tonight at that time for Legend of Yuta Boundless Trails, where we finish the after story and start New Game Plus. Till then, good night everybody.